Unclog the pipes with juices. Stuck in a bathroom rut? Don't worry. We're diving into the juicy world of laxatives and fruit juices to get things moving. Constipation's no joke, it's like your gut's throwing a sit in protest. Laxatives might give a quick fix, but they're like a cranky plumber. Temporary help with some grumpy side effects. Cramps. Anyone. Instead, let's talk fruit juices, nature's delicious pipe cleaners. Packed with water, fiber, and vitamins. They hydrate, bulk up stools, and keep your gut happy. This is for informational purposes only, not medical advice, so check with your doctor. Studies show high-fiber juices can increase bowel movements by 20 to 30% and improve gut hydration. Juices like grape, cherry, cranberry, and pear are loaded with sorbitol, a sugar alcohol that pulls water into your intestines, making stools softer and easier to pass. Plus, they're tasty. Our video will break down for superstar juices, how they work, and a plan to sip your way to relief. Grab a glass, let's unclog those pipes and make your gut sing. Grape juice power. Alright, let's get this party moving with our first gut-saving hero, grape juice. This purple potion, ISNT, just for wine lovers, it's like a superhero for your sluggish pipes. Grapes are loaded with water, 80% per 100 grams, and fiber 1 gram per cup. But the real MVP is sorbitol, a sugar alcohol that acts like a gentle nudge to your intestines. Studies show sorbitol retains water in the gut, softening stools and boosting bowel movements by 20 to 30% in just hours. It's like giving your colon a spa day. This is for informational purposes only, not medical advice, so check with your doctor. Here's the science. Sorbitol pulls water into your intestines, making stools easier to pass, while fiber adds bulk to keep things flowing. A cup of grape juice, about 150 grams of grapes, delivers 0.5 grams of fiber and 15 grams of natural sugars, including sorbitol, which is 50% as effective as some laxatives but way tastier. Unlike harsh laxatives that can cause cramps or dependency, grape juice is a natural, budget-friendly fix. Bonus: grapes, antioxidants, like resveratrol, reduce gut inflammation, helping your tummy stay calm and happy. Make it right. Use fresh, seedless grapes, red or purple, for extra antioxidants. Avoid store-bought juices with added sugars. They're like inviting a sugar gremlin to crash your gut party. Try this gut-kickin' grape juice blast. Wash 2 cups of grapes. Toss them in a juicer with a 1-inch piece of ginger for an anti-inflammatory zing, and 1/2 cup water. Spin it, pour it, and keep the pulp for fiber. This 8-ounce glass has 1 gram fiber, 20 grams carbs, and gets your gut grooving in hours. Pro tip: sip 1 glass in the morning on an empty stomach for max effect. Too sweet, dilute with water. If you're diabetic, monitor blood sugar. Sorbitol's mild but still a sugar. Pair with a handful of almonds for a fiber-protein combo that keeps things steady. Story time. My friend tried this and said her gut went from traffic jam to highway cruise in a day. Cherry juice surprise. Hold on to your hats, because cherry juice is about to sneak up as your gut's new best friend. These tiny red powerhouses are like secret agents for constipation. Reliefs, small but mighty. Here's the scoop. Cherry's sorbitol pulls water into your intestines, while fiber adds bulk, making stools easier to pass. Salicylates can mildly irritate the gut lining in some folks. Loosening things up? Don't worry, it's safe for most. A cup of cherry juice, about 150 grams of cherries, delivers 1.5 grams fiber and 12 grams natural sugars, with sorbitol doing 40% of the work of a mild laxative. Plus, cherries' antioxidants, like anthocyanins, reduce gut inflammation, keeping your tummy calm. Fun fact: tart cherries work even better than sweet ones for that extra zing. Make it right. Grab fresh or frozen tart cherries, no added sugar. And skip store-bought juices, they're often sugar bombs. Try this cherry zinger juice. Blend 1.5 cups. Tart cherries with 1/2 cup water and a pinch of mint leaves for a refreshing kick. No juicer. Mash and strain through a sieve. Keep the pulp for fiber. This 8-ounce glass has 2 grams fiber, 15 grams carbs, and gets your gut dancing. To tart, add a splash of unsweetened apple juice, but keep it minimal. Pro tip: sip 1 glass mid-morning, 2 to 3 times a week, to keep things regular. Sensitive stomach? Start with 1/2 cup to test the salicylate effect. Pair with a boiled egg for protein to balance the sugars. Story time. My cousin swore cherries were just candy until she tried this juice, and her gut went from stuck in mud to smooth sailing by lunch. Cranberry juice, gut boost. Let's keep the gut party rolling with our next constipation-crushing star, cranberry juice. These tart little berries are like tiny firefighters putting out the flames of a sluggish digestive system. Here's the magic. Cranberries' fiber bulks up stools, while their water content keeps things hydrated and moving. Their proanthocyanins, fancy antioxidants, support healthy gut bacteria, which can improve bowel regularity by 10 to 15%. A cup of unsweetened cranberry juice, about 150 grams of berries, delivers 2 grams of fiber and 11 grams of natural sugars, with a low glycemic impact to avoid blood sugar spikes. Unlike laxatives that can leave you sprinting to the bathroom with cramps, cranberries are a gentle, natural nudge for your gut. Make it right. Use fresh or frozen cranberries. Skip the sugary cocktail juices that are basically soda in disguise. Try this cranberry gut tickler. Blend 1.5 cups cranberries with 1/2 cup water and a teaspoon of lemon juice for a zesty kick. No juicer? Boil the berries until soft, mash, and strain. Keep the pulp for extra fiber. This 8-ounce glass has 2.5 grams fiber, 12 grams carbs, and gets your gut humming. Too tart? Mix with a splash of unsweetened almond milk for smoothness. Pro tip: drink 1 glass in the afternoon, 2 to 3 times a week, to keep your gut flora happy. If you're prone to kidney stones, check with your doc. Cranberries have oxalates that might not suit everyone. Pair with a slice of avocado for healthy fats to slow sugar absorption. Story time. My neighbor tried this and said her gut went from grumpy old man to cheerful jogger in a day. Pear juice magic. Alright, gut warriors. Let's squeeze out the magic of our final constipation busting hero, pear juice. These juicy gems are like the VIPs of the fruit world. When it comes to getting things moving, make it right. Grab ripe, fresh pears, Bartlett or Anjou for max juiciness, and avoid store-bought juices loaded with sugar. They're like candy in a bottle. Try this pear power elixir. Blend 2 medium pears, peeled, cored, with 1/2 cup water and a pinch of cinnamon for a cozy flavor boost. No juicer, mash with a fork after softening in a blender. Keep the pulp for fiber. This 8-ounce glass has 3 grams fiber, 15 grams carbs, and gets your gut grooving. Too sweet? Dilute with a splash of water. Pro tip: sip 1 glass daily, ideally in the evening, to prep your gut for morning magic. If you're diabetic, monitor blood sugar. Sorbitol's gentle but sneaky. Pair with a handful of walnuts for healthy fats to stabilize absorption. Story time. My buddy swore pears were boring until he tried this juice, and said his gut went from stuck in quicksand to sliding down a water park by breakfast. Alright gut champions, it's time to wrap this juicy journey with a foolproof plan to keep your pipes flowing like a happy river. No more constipation. Blue's our superstar juices: grape, cherry, cranberry, pear are your ticket to a smooth-running gut. These fiber-packed, sorbitol-loaded drinks boost bowel movements by 20 to 35% and hydrate your system, all without the cranky side effects of laxatives. Ready to sip your way to relief? Let's make it happen. Your action plan. Start with 1 8-ounce glass of any juice: grape, cherry, cranberry, or pear. Daily, ideally in the morning or evening for max gut kick and power. Rotate juices to keep it fun. Grape Monday, cherry Wednesday, pear Friday. Aim for 2 to 3 glasses a week, keeping total carbs under 30 grams daily to avoid sugar spikes. Always use fresh or frozen fruit, skip added sugars, and keep the pulp for that fiber boost, 2 to 3 grams per glass. Studies show 25 to 35 grams of daily fiber helps regularity, so pair juices with high fiber foods like chia seeds or broccoli. Make it easy. No juicer. Blend and strain, or mash softened fruit. Try this gut party juice medley. Mix 1/2 cup grapes, 1/2 cup cherries, 1/2 cup cranberries, and 1/2 pear with 3/4 cup water. Blend, keep the pulp, and sip this 10-ounce powerhouse for grams fiber, 20 grams carbs. It's like a fruit festival in your gut. Too tart? Add a teaspoon of honey, but don't overdo it. Hydrate with 8 to 16 extra ounces of water daily to help sorbitol work its magic. Monitor and tweak. Track your bathroom wins. Aim for 1 to 2 regular movements daily. If you're diabetic, check blood sugar after juicing. Sorbitol's mild but sneaky. Got kidney stones? Avoid cranberry juice and stick to pear. If bloating hits, cut back to half a glass. Story time. My aunt mixed all 4 juices and called it her gut disco blend. She went from traffic jam to dance floor in 24 hours. For extra credit, walk 20 minutes daily to rev up your intestines. Avoid pitfalls. Don't chug juice like it's a soda. Party. Stick to 1 glass to avoid diarrhea. Skip laxatives, unless your doc says otherwise. They can mess with your gut's rhythm. If constipation persists, see a dietitian for a fiber plan. Your call to action. Grab some grapes or pears today, whip up a juice, and share your fave in the comments. Subscribe for more gut happy hacks, and let's keep your tummy singing. Here's to flowing free. Cheers to a lighter you.